Fall in line, under starter's orders. And Racing Alley Cat broke very quickly. But there goes Sansui to the lead. Also showing lots of speed is Positive Dancer. And Lady Louise goes sprinting by to pick it up. So it's the Lady Louise from Positive Dancer. Then on the outside there is Double Jetty, third Sansui, fourth. Island Woman is next. Then there's Alley Cat. Poetic License has two beaten. These are Windstar and Benghazi. Sees them all at the top of the hill. The opening quarter in 25 flat. They race to the quarter pole, and it's the Lady Louise, the one to pass. The one in second, making a good run of it, though, is Positive Dancer. These two have sprinted well clear of Sansui and Double Jeopardy. Alley Cat slips through on the rails, and she can close. It is the Lady Louise in front. Inside the final furlong, under right-hand drive, running green. Here's Sansui with a grand run. It's Lady Louise and Sansui. Sansui picking her up, pucking her down. It's Sansui who wins it by a length and a half for Sean Latchman. Lady Louise was second. Positive Dancer, Poetic License. Disappointing run came from Malakat. The last one home.
You rolling? The red flag is raised, the light's flashing. They're off and running for the afternoon second race, and Zakatat goes straight to the lead. On the inside is Wilcox Pride towards the outside. Savoy races up to that second position. Relegated in third now is Wilcox Pride. Kai finds herself travelling in fourth. Then there's Eric Ashby, who has one beaten. That is Seaworth, who goes up on the outside. And just about 6 lengths covers the entire field as they race up towards the 3 furlong pole. The lead on the inside is Zakatat, who leads. On the outside, that one is Savoy. These two have 2 lengths clear of the third place horse, which happens to be Wilcox Pride. Racing in fourth, that one is Kai, travelling nicely on the outside. Behind Kai comes Eric Ashby. All needs some little racing room. And the back marker at the stage remains Seaworth. The quarter's been running 24 flat. They race back towards the quarter pole. And it is on out the outside is Savoy, who comes through and picks it up. On the inside, Zakatat won't go away. Being switched towards the outside is Wilcox Pride. And here comes Eric Ashby with a long run from the rear. They're deep into the home stretch, and it is Savoy on the middle of the course. On the inside, Zakatat is a beaten horse. Eric Ashby closing relentlessly well on the outside, but might be futile at this stage. It is Savoy who's going to course to the victory and wins it by half of a length. In second position on the outside might have been Eric Ashby. Then in between horses, third is Zakatat, followed by Wilcox Pride, beaten 2. At the back would be Kai, and the last one, which broke last, stayed last, and finished last, is Seaworth. So in a moment, I have a recap for you.
Not sure if Warren Gun Sight has been. They're going without Warren Gun Sight, so they're racing, and the favorite in the betting is the non-starter. And as they come off the shoot and onto the main course, it is Soursop and She's Even Blue, and Northern Sheriff getting right-handed encouragement early. As they come past the stands the first time, Soursop in the yellow jacket, and on the inside the Roan, which is She's Even Blue in the black jacket, blue sleeves. These two have separated themselves by some 7 to 8 lengths from Northern Sheriff as they did the opening quarter in 25 and 2. It's a match race up front with She's Even Blue in front by a long neck from Soursop, and there's a break of about 15 to 16 to Northern Sheriff, still getting right-handed encouragement as they go on the far turn with a half mile to go. The opening half, 49 and 1. Over the hill, and She's Even Blue and Soursop continue to dispute the lead, and now Soursop says see ya to She's Even Blue, who retreats rather meekly, and it's about another 10 lengths to Northern Sheriff, who's going to have to try to improve by about 15 lengths to catch Soursop and break his maiden on his 50th attempt. As they come to the quarter pole, it is Soursop in front by 6 for Sean Latchman, unmoved. She's Even Blue staying on in second. Northern Sheriff yet to make any impression. And there are no more turns. And Soursop now gets left-handed encouragement from Latchman, who switches it to his right. And Soursop says go and opens up by 3. She's Even Blue running on the spot. Soursop drifting under pressure in a 3-horse fifth when he's winning on his own. He's down to win it now by 4 from She's Even Blue. And it's now 0 for 50 for Northern Sheriff, who finishes last. In a moment, the unofficial results.
The red flag is raised. They're off and running. Another Cool Cat is the first to leave the gate. In between horses, that one is Labohem coming across from the outside. I can see that one is Jamaica Moon. In between horses, Copycat shows a clean pair of heels. So they go down towards the 4 furlong pole, and it is Copycat who takes over lead. On the outside, Jamaica Moon in second position. These two have darted just about 2 lengths clear of the horse racing on the third position. That's another Cool Cat. Squeezed out of it a little bit is Furious. Then there is, that one is Right Move. In the back marker stays Labohem, and he will have to make up at least 10 lengths to get towards the leader. The race past the 3 furlong pole. On the outside, it is Jamaica Moon who picks it up. Copycat hanging around on the inside. Another Cool Cat remains in third position. Moving smoothly in fourth position. That one coming to have a chance is Furious. Another 5 lengths back to Labohem, who has one beaten. And that one is Right Move there at the quarter pole. And on the inside, the leader's changed. And it's now Jamaica Moon who's going to bring them towards its corner. They turn for him. It is Jamaica Moon, but the one on the outside has come right through and picked it up as another Cool Cat. Jamaica Moon picks it back up again. This is Jamaica Moon. Another Cool Cat not going on. Furious is a beaten horse. Copycat is given up. And Labohem is a beaten horse, but deep stretch just about 50 meters from the wire. There's Jamaica Moon who's going to stride home nicely by a length and a half. In second position on the outside might have been another Cool Cat who would go to the photo for that position with Furious. Another 5 lengths back to Labohem who beats 2, and those would be Copycat and Right Move made the wrong move this afternoon. In a moment is back. In a moment we'll be back with the unofficial.
For Blue Diamond Racing. And they're racing, and Vapor Trail got away very quickly on the inside. Coming across from the outside is Marcus. Run for Your Money just pinched back. Vitality rushing up on the outside. And The Price is Right is the back marker as they race towards the half-mile pole. It is Marcus who's just the leader from on the outside, Vitality. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Run for Your Money. Then Vapor Trail, The Price is Right is the last one. As they get over the hill, the opening quarter, 24 flat. They run towards the cannons. And it's Marcos on the inside, and on the outside, Vitality. These two are heads apart. There's a break of a length now to Run for Your Money. The Price is Right has gotten past Vapor Trail, but still has 5 to make up to join their leading triumvirate. As they come inside the final furlong and a half, they're homeward bound. And it's Marcos on the inside. On the outside, there's Run for Your Money. Vitality has surrendered. It is Marcus on the right-hand drive. On the outside, Run for Your Money between horses. The Price is Right closing with every stride. They're running out to real estate. It is Marcus and The Price is Right. These two go by absolutely together. Run for Your Money was third. Very close between Vapor Trail and Vitality for the final position. That's fourth. They came home in 105 and 4.
Race will be off and run. The red flag is raised. Lights flicking away in the distance. And they're off and running as usual, or the customary. Indian Officer's the slowest into stride, and he spots the field at least 7 lengths towards the lead. Reward Me is going to race from the outside position and pick it up. On the inside of Reward Me is the race favourite Janat's Goal, another 2 lengths back to Cinnamon Jane. Following that one in the middle of the course, that one is Little Man Aaron, who has In Danger beaten as they turn and come down the straight for the first time. Against the rail, the leaders Reward Me comfortably by a length and a half. In second position, just being patiently rated with is Janat's Goal. Up on the outside, Little Man Aaron is going to come to contest the pace. These three have darted off from Cinnamon Jane in the middle of the course. Against the rail is In Danger. The back marker remains Indian Officer. And the quarter mile has been run in 25.2. They go around the top turn and made the procession towards the 5 furlong pole. It is Reward Me who continues to lead from Little Man Aaron, who's going to press the issue on the outside. Being relegated in the third position, that one is Janat's Goal. Cinnamon Jane tracks in the fourth position. Then there's In Danger running on the spot. The back marker remains Indian Officer. Half mile in 52 flat. And it continues to Reward Me, who looks for win number 5 this season and for the year actually. Leads by a length and a half. In second position now on the inside creeping up. That one is Janat's Goal. Little Man Aaron is under the pump. Cinnamon Jane is being asked to get a little closer. In Danger is beginning to close on horses, and Indian Officer is just about 7 lengths at the back of the field. 6 furlongs in 1:16 and 4. They race towards the quarter pole. And the leader on the inside remains Reward Me. On the outside is Janat's Goal. Little Man Aaron is going to come again. 1 circle on the outside. That one is Cinnamon Jane. As they come towards the corner, they turn the form of 2 horse affairs. Reward Me on the outside. Janat's Goal begins to point. It is Janat's Goal who goes by Reward Me, who's the beaten horse. Little Man Aaron hanging on for third position. But it is Janat's Goal striding out remorselessly well. Wins it by a length and a half from Reward Me. Third is Little Man Aaron. Then there's Cinnamon Jane in fourth. Another 7 lengths back to In Danger, who beats Indian officer broke last, stayed last, finished last in a final time of 1:53 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Racing and very quickly away on middle course is by hook or by crate. Boo! Coming across from the outside, also showing lots of speed. There's Cabin Boy getting right-handed encouragement. The one flying up on the outside is Danny Crane, Sugarloaf Feet, then Power Man. Broken Bow is next. Then the last pair flying south and Cabin Boy. As they go up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker, it is by hook or by creek, being pressed by Cabin Boy. Also, there's Danny Crane. This triumph race separated themselves with Sugarloaf Peak and Broken Vow. The opening quarter in 24 and 2 as the race to the quarter pole. And it's by hook or by creek, still the leader. On the outside, there's Cabin Boy hard ridden. Here's Sugarloaf Peak with a grand run on the outside. He's going to come 3 wide into the stretch, and there are no more turns. And it's Sugarloaf Peak in the middle of the course. On the inside, Cabin Boy. It's Captain Study. And it's half a furlong or so. It is Sugarloaf Peak who's going to scamper home, opening up by 5, by 6. There's Captain Study and Cabin Boy came from a long way back at 45 to 1 to light up the top board for third. Power Man was fourth. And the last pair were Flying South and by hook or by creek in among the unofficial results. And they're under starters orders, Linden. And they're racing. Dragon Slayer reared very badly leaving the gate. As You Can't Mean Me is the one who'll get the first call. Down the inside is something happening up early this afternoon. One rushing by them on the outside is Local Speed. So Local Speed wants that lead. There's Wingman to the outside. Caught about 3 or 4 wide. Devil's Candy is between horses. So too is You Can't Mean Me. Something happening is next. The long shot, Western Wildcat and Lester Edwards, Clave Grung along the rail. Then there is Dragon Slayer. And the back marker is Tappet's Code. The opening quarter, a pedestrian, 27 and 2. And it's Local Speed, Rashid Hughes, trying to make call. In front by a length and a half, 2 Wingman. Down the inside, something happening. You Can't Mean Me races next. Down the inside is Western Wildcat. Towards the outside is Devil's Candy. Then Dragon Slayer, Tappet's Code, Jason Leacock sees all. With the half mile left to go, the opening half, 53 and 1, they round the far turn and head back to the departure point. And it's Local Speed in front by a length and a half to Wingman. Something happening still third. Devil's Candy is next. Western Wildcat comes under a hard ride. You Can't Mean Me is falling away. Tappet's Code starts to roll from the back. 6 and 1, 17 and 4. They have a quarter mile to go. And it's Local Speed who's got about 4 lengths clear of something happening, who shoots through to take second. There's Wingman falling away. The one on the outside, Devil's Candy, when there are no more turns in the final. And the one to catch is Local Speed in front by 3 under a right-hand drive. Something happening under a left-hand drive. Can't close. Close your butts. Class dismissed. Good night, Irene. Local Speed by 5. Something happening in second. Devil's Candy third. Photo for fourth between Tappet's Code and Wingman. The last one home was You Can't Mean Me. In a moment, we'll be back with a final recap for you.